settling in. A win in their last contest for the Jays. Starting off the three-game set on the right foot. We'll see how they do. This is second of three against Baltimore.
Well, this is a team that's playing great baseball right now. No one playing better than them in the major leagues.
Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. That'll be a base hit at an RBI. And they bring him home and take the lead. They're trailing in this ball game right now, but they want to keep the options open. Two right-handers warming up.
Well, they have to bring somebody in who's not just coming in to get work, but let the guy come in and shut the door and try to give the offense a chance to come back.
And a look at next Sunday. It'll be Matt Kemp and the Los Angeles Dodgers. They play host to the visiting Colorado Rockies. Game time is 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 Pacific. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses at the curve, 0-1.
Well, that's exactly where you want to throw that breaking ball. You start on the outside part of the plate and let it break away. That's what he did, and he got him reaching.
Picks it up. Got one. And two. How's that for getting out of the inning in style? They nailed the guy. And Adams is in the box. See if he's getting balls or strikes here. Let's take a look.
The first pitch of the bat oftentimes is the most critical pitch. And when he does not throw a strike with the first pitch, he's given up 2 hits in this game.
Top half of this extra inning, and these battles between hitters and pitchers become very intense.
If you talk to both of these managers, Gary, they'd say, I want this pitcher on the mound, and the other would say, I want this hitter at the plate.
He's going to try to stretch it.
Well, just what his team needed. He continues to swing a great bat. 3 hits from now in this ball game, and he's on with no out.
Here's where you want this big bat. Jose Bautista will stand in. Well, he digs in here, Steve. A golden opportunity to be the hero. And swung on and ripped towards second. The second for 1. And 2. A double play. Nice play, especially on the relay to first. 4-6-3.
It's textbook right there. Tailor-made double play. Hit it where they are and turn it.
Now 2 outs. A chance here for Brett Laurie. Ground out victim last time through. First pitch on the way. It's fouled off. Here's the delivery. Up the middle. It gets through. Go ahead run on base. He's trying for second. And in this tie ball game, taking a look at the pen, we got some double-barreled action.
Well, they've got them both up out there trying to get a sense as to how they feel, how fresh they are, and then make a decision about who to bring in.
Dixon gets a turn here. He stands in now with 2 down, possible go-ahead at first.
Well, look for them to be very aggressive on the bases here, possibly an attempted steal.
He singled his last trip. The one, there he goes towards second. And his throw, he is out. Great throw. Well, they pick up a couple of... Guidry is back. He'll get us started here. Bottom of the 10th. Had a couple of hits, 4 trips to the plate. And here's the first one. And this is bounced foul to the left side. Here's the delivery. Swing and a drive, deep left center. It's off the wall on a hop.
We talk about a guy who's swinging it right now as good as anybody. That's his third hit of the ball game thus far. Let's see if this can mount a rally with nobody out.
Bullen up now. And he is batting here late in the game in a crucial. Here's one hit very well deep. One away. Runner on his way to third. The throw. Safe at third. Duffy at the plate. And he's looking to drive home that possible. Collier is going to come into the ball game now and run. Only one out, runner on at third, and starts him out here. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field. 2 away. Here comes the runner for the plate. That's going to break the tie. They lead by 1. And here we've got Coleman to hit. Steve, great determination by this offense. It looks like they may take charge of this ball game late.
A big-time clutch hitting we're seeing right there, Gary. And they break the tie in extra innings with that one.
And, Steve, the beauty of extra inning baseball is you don't have much time, you don't have many outs. You got to make everything count. The pitch. A smash towards the hole. And he'll step on first to retire the side. They pick up a run on one hit, nobody left. The Blue Jays gaining the upper hand here. And it's Matt. Wieters, he'll lead it off. Flew out last time. Now the first pitch. Too far outside, 1-0.
We have to remember these middle relievers. They're not used to coming in and throwing over 45 pitches, but that's where he's at right now. You might see his control run away from him a little bit right here.
Buchanan will be the new pitcher. He comes in to close for Toronto. Curveball just misses, falls behind 2-0. He looks at that fastball, called strike, 2-1.
I don't think he likes that call, but when you're diving out over the plate, sometimes that fastball up and in doesn't look like a strike even when it is.
A swing and a foul off to the right side. And that's another foul ball. Here it comes. Line towards first. Graves. And that's out number 1 as he takes it to the bag. And we get Meyer batting. Hasn't had much success yet in this game. He's hoping to get something this time. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. Graves. And he steps on first. That's the second out.
With the bases empty, there's nobody to drive in. He has to get on base and hope the guys behind him in the lineup can come up big as well.
Swung on and fouled away. Foul ball! Lays off that fastball, and it's 0-2.
Fans are on their feet right now. They know 2 strikes on the hitter. They need to keep this thing going.
And it goes foul. A liner headed for the hole. And you just saw it, folks. That's going to be the last play of this game.
The offense got it done on the top, and the pitching got it done on the bottom half. And celebration as they head back to the clubhouse.
And it's that time in our broadcast where we bestow upon some lucky winner the player of the game honors.
Well, it just seems funny that every time you need a big hit, it seems like the middle of the lineup happens to be up. And that's what happened in this game today. The third hitter came up with that big hit to help his team to the victory.
Real good ball game. Great battle here. And the pitching, the better part of it, came away with a win.
And before the game, you probably would have thought 3 runs might not be enough to win this game. But lo and behold, it was.
Great day for baseball here at 2K Sports. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Gary Thorne with John Crux, Steve Phillips, and our great 2K Sports crew. We wish you a great rest of the day or night, wherever you Jose Bautista will lead it off. Lifetime average 251 hitter off the Orioles. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. This one tapped in front of the plate. Fasnock. That's 1 down.
Went out here in the 9th inning, and obviously in a situation where you're looking for outs, and you can't allow somebody to score, but if you can get an out, do what you need to get it. Managers face so many different decisions during the course of the game. And as the game goes on and it's close, those decisions become much more critical to success or failure.
It is the last inning. Pitcher staring in a very tight situation.
Gary, both these guys clearly recognize the magnitude of this situation. One swing of the bat ties it up. The pitcher's going to try to make his best pitch.
There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. Peterson. Now it's 2 away.
You know what? You're one out away from victory in a very well-played close ball game right here. Listen, you'll take it. A 1-run win is just as good as a 10-run win.
Dixon at the plate. He singled in his last at bat. Hit on the ground. This could be the end of this ball game. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
Well, Gary, Baltimore's able to win this one.
As we present our player of the game. And Steve, that ought to send these folks home. And here we've got Coleman to hit. Steve, we talk about game-turning situations. This is one of them.
No question about that. Things can change completely right here.
0-1 count as that started off with a strike. Now the Blue Jays losing their last game. That was a rare loss after a stretch of 6 W's in a row. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Ends up foul. That last one, the offense really not getting it done.
Nah, just 1 run scored, and that's not going to get it done. These bats have to come alive in this game.
The 1-2 on its way. Fastball got him 2 down.
You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
Odell at the plate. Called out on strikes in his last appearance. Saw him off inside with that pitch for strike 1.
When a hitter gets fooled, he starts to open up.
Bautista stealing.
That's a gutsy effort right there. Bases loaded, 2 strikes, and he goes to the changeup. That change of speeds threw the hitter off.
Now here's a grounder towards the hole. Throws to second. That'll be a force out and the 3rd out. They pick up no runs on a hit, and they leave 2 on. Both teams still looking for that first run here in Toronto. It's a nice day here, a little bit on the chilly side, but certainly not enough to detract from the game. And Bradley settles in. This is his 5th year in the league. What's he doing to start these hitters out? Let's take a look at how he's beginning.
The first pitch of the bat oftentimes is the most critical pitch. And when he does not throw a strike with the first pitch, he's given up 2 hits in this game.
0-1. Here's the delivery by Cahill. Hit on the ground towards second. Up with it now. Gets 1 at second. And 2. They pull off the double play. So no runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. No production yet from Toronto. It's Jesus Montero to lead it off. Was a win last time out for the Yankees. And that was a big game for them.
That walk is the tying run in this situation. Now he's got to look for a ground ball, try to get the double play and get out of this inning.
That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. That's the second out of the. The runner's tagging from first. The lineup's crossing home the most. We look at our State Farm leaderboard. Runs scored over the last 10. The Athletics number 1. The Tigers second. Blue Jays third. The Yankees fourth. And the Mariners fifth.
Well, they're stretching.
Swinging a drive, deep left center. That's caught. Side is retired. Very quiet offense again in the inning. Grimmage is the batter. Steve, how about the pitching performance so far today?
You know, when he's throwing the ball down on the zone like this, these lefty hitters, you don't want to do this in this kind of a situation. Put a walk on base with a guy who's the go-ahead run in the game. That's a mistake.
One away now. Laurie heads for third.
Well, that's a big first out of this inning. Now let's see if he can come back and get out of this thing unscathed.
Altuve at the plate, and one of the league's most prolific hitters in the top 5. And that one is in there, his second hit today. Here's Laurie going to try to score. And Laurie crosses the plate. Leave a pitch over the center of the plate like that, you're going to pay for it.
No doubt about it. Big leaguers take advantage of those kinds of mistakes.
And here we've got Coleman to hit. Steve, this lineup, wow, if they've been able to create some opportunities, they are executing. They've got it tied.
That's a good piece of hitting we saw right there, Gary. Quality at bat, coming up with a big hit to tie this one up.
There are big at-bats, and that was one of them. Trevor Cahill out in front now. No balls, 2 strikes.
You know, Gary, talk about big at-bats. Well, in those at-bats, you have to battle, and that's...
Oh, Bautista stealing. A swing and a foul off to the right side. Here's the delivery. And another foul ball.
Well, the pitcher did exactly what he wanted to do on that 0-2 count. He wanted him to swing the bat, and he did, but he just fouled it off. Great piece of hitting.
He snares it. There's 1 and 2. Double play. So they score. And if you're just joining in, and Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Crunk bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. Take a look at this first pitch delivered and see how he's doing.
A textbook right here. I mean, take notes, everybody. First pitch strikes equals out.
Swung on line to right center field, and he's on. That's the go-ahead run. He's going to try to stretch it.
I've got a moment to see how the Blue Jays are doing this year rank-wise in the American League. First in slugging percentage, second in batting average, and they're the number 2 team in batting average with runners in scoring position. A lineup that's patient. They know the pitcher's in trouble when somebody's in scoring position. They relax and come up with a clutch hit.
Now, Prince Fielder. And starts him out here. Strike 1. Cahill gets him on the swing right there.
Well, he was way behind on that one. Must have been looking for something.
He's running. That one fouled off by Fielder. There's a swing and a ground ball. Grabs it. It's 1. And there's 2. A double play. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. Still tied up in Toronto. And the 3-hole will be coming right up. It's Jesus Montero to lead it off. He singled in his last at bat. No Harmon is going to come on and pitch now as the Blue Jays bring in their reliever.
This is where the manager earns his money. Let's see if this move pays off.
Not looking last time. Collier is going to come into the ball game now and run.
Here, they're going to have to give him the green light at first base. He has good speed.
Oh, he takes off for second. Oh, and he takes off for second. It's fouled away. Oh, he's trying to steal second. And that's a fly ball. That could do it. That's the last out. This ball game is now over.
Fans going home unhappy in this one. Their offense just did not get it done as the opposing pitching just shut them down. Wow.
We take a look at our player of the game, delivering the goods for the ball club in this contest. Trevor Cahill working on the mound today. What a job.
Well, the heat was flowing in this game today. This pitch.
And they didn't have to score a lot of runs to. Braves at the plate. The Yankees won yesterday. They jumped right out after winning the first of 4 here against Toronto. Line drive fouled off towards first. And they looked like they were heading for defeat in that last game.
And you really like it when your offense can come through late in the game.
Price with strike 2.
The hitter has to be protective. He has to be able to fight off that tough pitch and put it in play for a base hit if he can.
Hit in the air. This one's going well into the stands off to the right. Swinging a high bouncer to second. Kramer on to first. That's out number 2. He scores. They got the production first. 1-0.
Well, they get the out at first on this play, but the run does come in to score.
Jose Bautista. He's at the plate with 2 down. He's hitting .333 lifetime off David Price. Here it comes. Line to deep left field. And he's there to retire the side. Nice way to get things started in this one. Toronto leads it 1-0. Heart of the order due to bat next. And Veras is batting. 10 full major league seasons, now working on his 11th. take a look at the types of strikes we've been seeing.
What stands out is when he's been most successful is when he's hitting the inside and outside corners of the plate.
Swung on line to right center field, and DeJesus picks up the single. And the run gets in. He throws, not in time, and he is in there. And they will tag him out near second. So they pick up a run on 2 hits and leave no one on. And we've got Montero batting. 4 hits, 10 at-bats, a lifetime against the Blue Jays. There's a ground ball, and that gets in there. Montero with a base hit.
Well, Jesus Montero, let's see how the year's going so far. Here's where he ranks in the league. First in RBIs, second in home runs. And, of course, when you look at the numbers, he's also in the top 10 in hits. A guy that puts it in play and seems to find the holes he needs.
And Varus is batting. Reached on an error his last time around, and they've decided to make a defensive change. First pitch to him. Lays off a called strike, 0-1. We have seen a great pitching performance on the mound and a tremendous use of that strike. Swing and a line to left. And he can't make the play. This could be trouble. Montero on his way to third. The opportunity for offense is right now.
I tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve. It looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate, and he took advantage of it.
And Tim Stoffer gets ready to throw as the Blue Jays bring in their reliever.
If it were me, I'd leave the starter in the game. I think you're taking him out too early right now.
That swung on and a liner here. That's one out, and he's going to hang on to it. No relay, so they will not get the double play.
Well, that's a big first out of this inning. Now let's see if he can come back and get out of this thing unscathed.
DeJesus Jr. in the box now. Grounded out his last time through. Up the middle. Gets through. That run's going to score. And the second run comes through. So that's going to bring in 2. Those 2 RBIs, boy, that makes a difference. We can see just how much on this WPA chart. And Kramer's in the box. Big time. And this is what they've been working for in this ball game. Golden opportunity here. Base hit. We've got a hold. Steve, let's take a look at what we've got from the pitcher.
I'll tell you what, he's just very effective against these right.
Ground ball. He picks it up. The second, there's one. Back to first, not in time. 1 and 2, won't get it. And he throws it away. And we got a guy on the mound that looks like he's tiring out there. The bullpen's active.
Well, he's running out of gas, and I can't see them staying too much longer with this guy.
Dixon at the plate. 0 for 2 thus far. Towards center field. That one's grabbed. Side retired. A good inning from David Price. Grimmage gets a shot here. He'll lead off the 7th inning. And the first pitch. Slider just misses 1-0.
Down by 1, nobody out here in the 7th inning. You want to try to get somebody on base and get a little bit of rally because
already 1 hit in the ball game, 1 for 2 off Price.
Well, that last K he had came on a big 4.
Oh, and Duffy takes off. There he goes towards second. Hit hard to second. And he gets it through. That's his 2nd hit in the ballgame. There's the throw. And he gets there in time, second base.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
Odell is the batter.
Well, if you can get a start like this every time out from your starting pitcher, you're going to take it. He kept you in the ball game, pitched pretty well.
Ground ball to short. He's got it now. There's one.
We've got a moment to see how the Blue Jays are doing this year rank-wise in the American League. First in slugging percentage, 2nd in batting average, and they're the number 2 team in batting average with runners in scoring position. A lineup that's patient. They know the pitcher's in trouble when somebody's in scoring position. They relax and come up with a clutch hit.
It's going to be to Jesus. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he'll step on first to retire the side. So they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. Blue Jays out in front by 2. And Kramer's in the box. Flew out last time. Got a couple of RBIs thus far.
They're winning here, Gary. One of the reasons why is because he's driven in a couple runs in this one.
Swing sends this one on a line to right center. And he gets that one down. His 2nd hit. 2 for 4 today. The teams who have been reaching home the most over the past 10, courtesy of State Farm. The Athletics, number 1. The Tigers, 2nd. 3rd, the White Sox. 4th, the Rays. And for the Blue Jays, they are in 5th. Here's where you want this big bat. Jose Bautista will stand in. And the first pitch, that one lofted in the air. That ends up foul. Here's the delivery. Ground ball. Picked up. 1 and 2. They pull off the double play. Now 2 outs. A chance here for Brett Laurie. Trying to get here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss and a ball out of the zone.
Well, he's going to have to step out of the box and relace his shoes and tie him tighter. Swing out of his shoes on that sinker.
And with 2 strikes on him now, Brett Laurie will choke up a little bit.
Well, a great pitch and a great strike right there to get that pitch down and away. Look, you can throw it out there consistently. You keep doing it, you're going to have a lot of success.
He was able to ring up that K, and that's going to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. Blue Jays 4. Yankees. It's Casanova at the plate. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Nobody out here in the ninth. You know what they're trying to do. They need to get somebody on and bring the tying run to the plate. That's absolutely critical because that will put pressure on the pitcher.
It's fouled away. That's in on the hands for a ball, 1-2.
That curveball inside right there. Pretty good pitch, but if he leaves it over the plate, he's going to get hurt.
The 1-2 on its way. That swung on and flied to right. He dives. Oh, what a play! Reeled that one in. He'll get a tip of the glove from the pitcher for that play.
Boy, he has great instincts. This guy, a feel for the game, picking the ball up off the bat immediately. That allowed him to make the catch.
Grimmage at the plate now. The pitch. Line drive. That's foul towards first. Strike two. Take something off. It's 1-2 now.
Well, that's where you look for a changeup from the pitcher away in the strike zone. If they look for it and get it, they can really shoot that thing the other way and do some damage.
Line drive fouled off towards first. He swings and drives this one. And Duffy makes the catch.
Well, they need one more out. Defense ready, lining up behind the pitching, trying to get that big out, forcing them to put it in play and make the play.
So with 2 outs in the inning, here's Jesus Montero. We'll try it again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. runs inside and gets him.
Yeah, take one for the team. Well, sometimes it's going to leave a mark, and that's definitely going to. The fastball can hurt. A late inning showdown right now.
Pitch on the way. 0-1. First pitch is a slider in there. 0-1.
When in doubt, go down and away. He throws the slider exactly where he wants to. Tough pitch to hit.
Missed badly with the fastball there. 1-1. Good time to call for that changeup. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball. Ooh, where did that miss? 2-2. Fastball misses high, and it's full. 3-2.
Well, that pitch right there just seemed to get away from the pitcher, took off on him. Looked like he tried to overthrow that a little bit.
Line drive. That's foul towards first. Buchanan called on to do the hurling now. He comes in to close for Toronto.
Well, I agree with this decision. I mean, Gary, it's time to pull him out and get somebody in there that can focus and throw it over the plate. You can't afford to have a guy in there that continues to hit batters.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Here's a fly ball. Could be it. That's the last out. This ball game is now over.
Well, they treated their hometown crowd to a phenomenal pitching performance in this one. A big win on the shoulders of their pitchers.
And here we are at that moment where we're going to find an individual performance to recognize our player of the game.
Well, it just seems funny that every time you need a big hit, it seems like the middle of the lineup happens to be up. And that's what happened in this game today. The third hitter came up with that big hit to help his team to the victory.
And, Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
And that's going to do it for us here. For Steve Phillips, Sean Kruk, I'm Gary Thorne. Take care. And here we've got Coleman to hit. Well, it was a loss last night for the Yankees. Since it's a 4-game series here, still time to steer this back to their side of the coin. Third consecutive game against Toronto. Chacin gets set and delivers towards center field. That'll do it as they put that one away. Boy, that's a tough time. 24 pitches in that half inning. Rogers Center is our site in Toronto with a marvelous day today weather-wise. Steve, let's take a look at what he's getting done out there on the mound.
Got to credit the catcher calling a heck of a ball game back there. 6 strikeouts so far. Got good stuff on the mound.
2 down. And 2. Double play. Enough to start totaling up these solid innings by Chacin on the mound. He has 6 strikeouts now. And if you're just joining in, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Crunk bringing you Major League Baseball. You're on 2K Sports. Grounded out last time. And here's the first one. Lined foul towards third. Collier is going to come in and run here. This is in the air, straight away left. That's the second out of the runner on his way to third.
I've got a moment to see how the Blue Jays are doing this year rank-wise in the American League. Second batting average with runners in scoring position, and they're the number 2 team in.
Oh, takes off for third. And this is bounced foul to the left side. Oh, there he goes. Foul ball. And another foul ball. There he goes, headed for third. Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. Well, it's Jesus Montero to lead it off. Now the first pitch. First pitch fastball misses badly that time. 1-0. Oh,
well, you go to the 8th inning right here, and
he'll be seeking his first hit right here. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 1 away. Now the teams that have been finding their way on base. Our State Farm leaderboard on base percentage for the last 10. Blue Jays number 1. The Red Sox second. The Angels third. The A's fourth. And number 5, the Indians rounded out. Dixon at the plate. And a home run back in the 4th inning. Strike 1. Floyd gets him swinging.
Well, you see this pitch right here. It looked like a pitch center of the plate. And all of a sudden, as soon as he starts to swing, it just keeps bearing in on him. Great pitch by the pitcher.
It's off the wall in a hop. And he's tagged out at second. Now 2 outs, a chance here for Brett Laurie. And not a lot of expectations here, just a 182 lifetime average against the Yankees.
And it just seems like there's always that one team that you struggle against, and this happens to be the team for him.
Here's a swing, and he pops him up. That's caught. Side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. Toronto 2, the Yankees 1. Aldridge gets a turn here. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. Sagawa. Called on to do the hurling now as Toronto brings him into close.
This is where the manager earns his money. Let's see if this move pays off.
Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
Well, coming down to the wire right here, it's do or die time. You need base runners. Get somebody on. If you get the leadoff man on, it allows you to move him up with a bunt. To sacrifice bunt, you can get him on, get him over, and get him in. This is a critical situation.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 1-2.
But with the swing like that, there's no wonder why he's getting sliders right there. Tough pitch to hit out of the ballpark, but give the hitter credit. He's trying to do it anyway.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 1 out.
Oh, Gary, that's an outstanding slider. That great late action. With 2 strikes, not much you can do with that one. Tough one to hit. With the bases empty, there's nobody to drive in. He has to get on base and hope the guys behind him in the lineup can come up big as well.
The pitch. Ball. Slider just misses the black, falls behind 2-0.
Good spot there, just down a little bit out of the zone. Tried to get him to chase. He wouldn't go for it.
Fastball misses badly. He's in danger of losing him.
A front door 2-seam fastball, trying to throw it inside, letting it tail back to the inside corner. Couldn't quite catch the corner.
That misses ball 4. The potential tying run on base.
Well, he didn't want to lay it right down the middle, but he misses with this one low, and now he's walked him on 4 pitches. He's got to settle down. The fans are on the edge of their seats, Gary. So am I. Well,
he's running, heading for second. And his throw, he is out. Great throw. Here's the delivery. Watches that one for a called strike. 0-2. Now what you're looking for, Steve, that ground ball, so that walk that we saw earlier doesn't hurt you.
Well, that's right. As a hitter, you're looking for him to get a ball up in the zone that you can drive and try to hit it off the wall to drive in that run.
And a grounder is at the last out. Altuve. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
Well, they treated their hometown crowd to a phenomenal pitching performance in this one. A big win on the shoulders of their pitchers.
We'd like now to take a look at our player of the game. Let's make a pick.
And for our listeners' benefit, and for you also, Gary, I would have liked to avoid some sort of cliche, but it never stops being true. You can't have enough starting pitching in Major League Baseball. And he gave a command performance today in this one, showing just why having that starting pitching is so vital.
And, Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
Thanks for being with us today. We hope you've enjoyed 2K Sports Major League Baseball. We wrap it up. I'm Gary Thorne with John Kruk, Steve Phillips, and our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you soon. Odell is batting. Well, the Twins with a win last night. They've been in control after winning game 1 of the 3-game series against Toronto.
And this team is on a very, very nice run right now, looking to continue that streak.
Throws on to first, side is retired. Wow, they deal some serious damage. First inning really starting out with a bang. Toronto leads it 5-0. Downs at the plate. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. Collier will be the pinch hitter.
With 2 runners on base and a chance for a big inning, they're going to the pinch hitter, trying to see if they can't generate some offense this inning.
On the ground to short. The second for 1. Here's a very close play, just a split second on this one.
Well, it became a race, ball against man, and the base runner beat it.
Shortstops have tough arms. That one a little short. Altuve at the plate. Steve, we've seen them continue to charge it up at the plate, and it doesn't look like they're going to be stopped. He's running. And he is out trying to take second. He gets caught on that one. Boy, they didn't wait very long to go.
Well, he went on the first pitch, and he didn't catch anybody by surprise as they looked ready for it. Good pitch to throw. The catcher gets him out.
They thought they had that pitcher read, and he was wrong. And Happ is out front, no balls, 2 strikes. Well, as the old redhead used to say, you get him in the catbird seat, and you're on top, and that's where they are right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Which redhead?
He's got the second most homers in the ball club. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. That's the second out. Not a lot of room left on the schedule as we look at the Central Division race brought to you by State Farm. Tigers in first place. In second place, it's the Royals. It's the White Sox in third. Fourth place, the Indians. And the Twins rounded out last spot. And here's Prince Fielder.
Well, power was there for him in the game last night, hit a home run. We'll see if he can take advantage of some mistake pitches today.
They try and keep him close. That will do it. He just barely got back there. There he goes towards second. Hit sharply towards the hole. Boy, what a time now to capitalize if they can.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate, and he took advantage of it.
Here's a swing, a long, high drive, deep into center field. Say goodbye, a 3-run homer. With that 3-run homer, they just extended their lead. Now 2 outs, a chance here for Brett Laurie. And the first pitch. Popped into foul territory down the left side. And he's there to retire the side. Jay Happ, he just labored through that one. 4 complete at the Rogers Center. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get. And Florimond's in the box. Let's take a look here at how he's been mixing up his pitches so far in this game.
And you know what I've been noticing? Even before I was checking out his inside edge info on him, he's definitely going with that cutter more. more than normal.
You know, John, in addition, I'm not sure why you've gone to the changeup more. I mean, I think we've seen him use it very well in the past. I'm going to be watching for it now, but I think that's where he needs to go.
And a home run back in the fourth inning. One out with runners at first and second. Here's the first pitch. This is a swing hit in the air. And looked for a moment like he had a chance to make that play, but not to be. Boy, he scorched that one. That was right over the mound. That's one out. And two, they pull off the double play. Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get.
Really rolling. Nice work from Happ. Up next, it'll be the Twins. Latter third of the lineup coming up. Robinson into the batter's box. He doubled at his last appearance. That one's going to be outside. Ball one.
Well, Gary, with this big a lead here in the seventh inning, it's incumbent upon the pitcher to throw strikes. Get outs right now.
And it's fouled away. Is going to be our new pitcher here. He'll be relieving for the Blue Jays now.
Well, as a manager, you have to appreciate pitching performances like that. He threw a lot of pitches. He left it all on the mound. Very effective today, and that's what counts.
The 1-2 on its way. Curveball got him one away.
That's a hard-biting curveball right there with great break. Awfully tough to put in play. Swung right through it.
These are the pitching staffs who have sent batters back the most often. We look at our State Farm leaderboard. Number one, lined right at the second baseman, Altuve. And a good throw gets him 2 down. It's Ambras at the plate. He bounced out his last time. The pitch. Here's an off-speed pitch in there for strike one.
Well, it's getting late right now. 2 outs here in the seventh inning, and they're down by a bunch of runs. They need to start to get something going right here, Gary.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that right there is a really good pitch. Just missing the outside corner. Give the batter a lot of credit, though. That is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. That hard fastball away.
Line drive. Throws to first, side is retired. 3 up, 3 down this half inning. Toronto not letting this lead go. Brett Laurie leading it off. Homered back in the first inning. Here's the first pitch. That's swung on a liner here. And in there for a base hit. He's 3 for 4 today. That will bring up Jose Bautista.
I've got a moment to see how the Blue Jays are doing this year rank-wise in the American League. First in home runs, first in slugging percentage, and the #2 team in batting average. Goes a long way to scoring runs. So many good hitters in this lineup, hitting for a high batting average. See if they can continue it through the year.
Can't catch up with it. 0-2.
Well, that's just an unhittable pitch. That's the blueprint of where you want to throw this pitch. Down and away to the hitter, gets him to swing.
Flew out last time. Here it comes. Strike 3 swung on by Jose Bautista. No luck on that cut.
81 miles per hour with some solid movement. Like chases the breaking ball for strike 3 right there. You got to lay off it.
Collier at the plate. 0 for 2 thus far. Third, that's Laurie. First pitch on the way. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses at that fastball.
Well, that's what you like to see. Power going against power. That two-seamer with great movement, and the batter swinging for the fences. The pitcher won this battle.
And at first, I was going to look playable, but nothing doing. It got away. And he fouls another one off.
When you're down in the count 0-2, you want to battle and fight any way you can to stay alive. He fouled off a tough pitch right there.
Slider swung on and missed. 2 down.
The pitch is too close to take, but you've got to try to make contact with it. Swings right through it. Strike 3.
Altuve at the plate. He doubled his last time. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. And he'll step on first to retire the side. They get a man to third, but can't bring him home. And if you are just coming on board, Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, John Kruk, as we bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. He singled in his last at bat. The pitch. Oh, my, is he wild right now? That could be trouble. The throw, safe at third. So they can't make the play.
Well, listen, it's all about advancing base runners in the game. You got to make plays defensively, but that error cost him, and he came out of his hand wrong, and the ball sailed on him.
Swung on, a fly ball heading towards the corner and right. And that one's put away to retire the side. They pick up no runs on a hit, stranding a man at third base. Up next, it'll be the Twins. Heart of the order due to bat next. Edwin in the box now. Ground out victim last time through. Here's the pitch. Smacked that one. He got it right up the middle. So, with nobody out, he's on board.
Well, a great job right there by the first hitter in this inning to get on base. And, you know, a lot of big innings are started with that first guy getting on. And you have 1 or 2 big innings in a game, and that can be the difference. In the outcome.
And Tim Stauffer gets ready to throw. They've decided it was time to make a change here. Steve, focus here against Minnesota.
Well, for Tim Stauffer on the mound, it's all about his movement on his fastball, trying to keep it off the center of the bat and command and control. Start it in the middle of the plate, and then run it to the corner. Nothing explosive in his stuff, but location is critical.
Well, he finished that one off with a strikeout. Nice pitch.
Here's the slider coming right at you in K-Cam. Get a better look at that.
And Parmali's batting. Trying again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. One out, man on first. The first pitch. Hit on the ground towards second. And he's got it. And he throws to first in time. Out number 2.
You want to make sure you at least get an out in this situation, but the runner is able to advance now into scoring position.
Robinson into the batter's box. Struck out swinging his last time up. Swing and a fly ball, and this might be it. That's the last out. This ball game is now over.
Well, they won a great one here today, Gary, and it's all because of the pitching. Outstanding pitching, really leading them to victory.
Yeah, we like to recognize outstanding performances in our game, so let's do it right now with our Player of the Game award.
When a lot of guys hit meaningless home runs that don't decide the game, have nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but not in this one. He had only that one hit, but that home run sealed the deal for his team. You can't find a more appropriate reason to be named the player of the game.
Steve, it seemed like they knew from the get-go they had it. This was going to be their day, and they were right.
You and I like the close games just because there's a little more intrigue for all 9 innings, but the hometown fans, they like the offensive explosion and the big win.
Great day for baseball here at 2K Sports. Thank you for tuning in.